Later this month, a women's volunteer service organization in Boston will celebrate its 110th anniversary. The Junior League of Boston helps young women with programs in areas such as learning, leadership, and the arts. To tell us about these efforts is our guest from the League, the president, Valerie Pontiff. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Chris. I'm thrilled to be here.
Start with the history here, how this got started.
The Junior League of Boston was founded in 1906, so we're celebrating our 110th anniversary this year, which is wonderful. And it's a women's organization founded by a woman named Sarah Lawrence, and we are the second oldest junior league in the country after New York, and there are 291 leagues around the world at this point.
Now, it seems from the outline here that what you do, a lot of is mentoring, but get a little more definition
Sure.
on that.
So we have a mission that is two-pronged. It is leadership training for women and community service. And our community service focus is the wellness of girls, developing tomorrow's confident and healthy women leaders. And we focus in the space of 5th to 8th grade girls, and we focus through programs that we create. And we host those programs in boys and girls clubs, in YMCAs, in charter schools, in public schools, and in other areas throughout the region that serve girls.
Well, you're talking about a very difficult age for girls, maybe boys too, but you know, I imagine girls at that age, a lot of them I feel that they're sort of left behind because they don't fit into a certain kind of model about what they're supposed to be like.
Right. The real core of our curriculum is self-esteem and confidence building in an area where the girls feel very comfortable. And we really focus on that. We have incredible retention of our girls throughout the program year, and a lot of growth over the program year as more girls find out about what we're doing. So it's very exciting. Girls really respond to what we're doing and come out, as one of our members likes to say, the girls that go through the Junior League programs are much more likely to raise their hands in class, and that's an example of the self-esteem building that we do.
You also help these young people deal with some of the stresses of growing up. It could be bullying, it could be an abusive relationship. So I guess they need someone to guide them. So
we train our volunteers on how to address issues that girls face at this age. And we have a custom leadership curriculum training for our volunteers that then they turn around and bring to the girls during our evening and weekend service hours.
Lately, you've also been encouraging more physical activity. And when I was a kid growing up, I used to think only the gifted kids were worthy of that. But I guess everybody's going to do something.
Right. Well, so wellness is a focus, and we have a run club at the Jermaine Lawrence facility, which is run by Youth Villages in Arlington, and all of our programs have a fitness and wellness component.
Now, you also have an event coming up, and the event will also walk people back through some history. So tell us about how that's being planned.
Right. So we have an annual charity gala every year, and this year it is at the Algonquin Club in Back Bay, which is a private club, and we're very fortunate to be able to hold an event open to the public at a private club. We're excited about that. And our gala funds about all of our annual community service programming, with a little bit supplemented by our show house, which I hope to get to speak with you about also. Yeah. But the gala is we have a seated dinner component, and we have a dancing component, and we expect to see around 450 people at the event, including maybe a third members of the public. So we're very excited about that.
Tell me about the show house, which also has some history here.
Oh, it does. It does. This is our 45th anniversary of our show house fundraiser this year. And we are thrilled to be able to have the show house fundraiser at the Nathaniel Allen House in West Newton. This facility is so meaningful because it is on the National Register of Historic Places. It was a stop on the Underground Railroad, and it was the first co-educational location location for schooling for girls and boys, which ties beautifully into our own focus of developing confident and healthy women leaders.
Well, another kind of leader is the volunteer. What should people do if they're interested in that?
Well, we have membership open to anyone. There is no special requirement other than being over 21. And our membership is open from April 1st to June 1st, every year, open to the public. And if someone's interested in leadership training and volunteer service, then we have a wonderful home for you in Boston.
As mentioned, if people would like some more information about volunteering or about the upcoming events,
Yes.
what's the best place to look that up?
Well, we have a beautiful website, which is jailboston.org, and all of the information on joining and our signature fundraisers, including our gala on February 27th, is on the site.
Thank you very much for being with us.
I'm thrilled to be with you, Chris. Thank you for having me.
Valerie Pontiff from the Junior League of Boston. We'll have more news in just a moment.